Cascell here. I am back with the July release for Scrap Diva Designs. And you guys, oh my goodness, this is such a good release. So we've got a little something for everybody. It is mainly summer based, but there's just so much going on. And I did get all of the dies completed for you. So I'm super excited to show you what I've been creating. I know that you like to see everything put together. I want to see how the dies are used too before I buy them. So I'm super excited to share what I've been creating. First, here is the website and all of the info on the back. Make sure to use that hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for some amazing inspiration. And if I've inspired you in any way, please feel free to use my coupon code GEN10 for 10% off your purchase at the shop. I super appreciate everyone who uses my coupon code and affiliate link. I do get a small kickback and it helps me continue to create free content for you guys. So let's dive in. Let's start with the new paper release. So cute. This is the Hello Sunshine. You get 24 double-sided sheets. Super, super cute. As usual, when Erica releases a paper collection, it is just filled with all of the fun images that we know and love from her dies. And I think it's really cool that we're able to do that. So cute. I've saved, there's a whole piece of every paper in here. You do get 2 of the papers, and this is just a little preview of what we're going to be seeing on the interior. We've got a fun polka dot with some tags on the back. And then we have these cute little bathing suits and beach chairs and umbrellas. Super cute. I love the colors in this collection. Very summery, very cool. The sun, this was one of my favorite dies from last year. And then we have some strips on the back. We have this blue check here, and on the back, we've got these cute girls hanging poolside. Really, really cute. We have a white with wording, and it says travel, beach, swimming, vacation. Super, super cute. And on the back, we have these cute little crabs. I have this yellow check next, and on the back we have some ice cream cones. We have a cute wave pattern here and some starfish. This pink polka dot with some hibiscus and tropical leaves. More tropical leaves in this beautiful blue and greens. And then on the back, we have some really cute pink flamingos, just like the die that was released last year. We have some soda bottles, as well as a blue stripe. We have flip-flops here, along with a beautiful stripe pattern. We have another really cute green leaf pattern here, along with some lemons on the back. So a super fun paper set here. And we do have some matching accessories. New this month, we have these wood stickers. Super cute. I did use one of these on my projects, but I really like these. These are super sturdy. Very thick too. And once again, we have all of the images from the patterns paper. And then we have some ephemera here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but as you can see, lots of images that you saw in the papers, couple pairs of sunglasses, that cute little jelly tote, soda bottles, flowers, crabs, that sun again, these cute little girls in their swimming pool attire. So cute. We've got some words in here. Traveling, you are my sunshine. We have beach chairs, bathing suits. So, so cute. Love this. I love the taller girls that she does in these. Very, very cute. popsicles, flip-flops, more leaves. We've got some limes, I should say, more flowers, a little shovel. How cute is that shovel? Beach chairs, surfboards. But as you can see, everything that's on the paper, we have ephemera for. So super, super cute. I'm not going to show them all just because we'll be here for days. You get a lot of ephemera with that. It doesn't say how many are in here, but I don't know. If I had to take a guess, maybe like 75 or so. All different sizes ranging from about an inch to, those tall girls are probably about 4.5 maybe. Yeah, right on, 4.5. Okay. So super fun. Love this paper collection. You're going to see it in use with a couple of the projects that I did. So let's get started on those dies. All right, we're going to start with one of my favorite die sets. Sorry, this kind of started to fall apart. This is the 3D Carousel die. I did release this on Instagram and I think YouTube on Friday of last week. This is what I did, and I did make mine a rotating one. Super, super cute. What I loved about this die set is the top comes off so you can easily reach everything that's on the bottom. So I did the bow that was released last month. I did a few of those around the center. If I do this again, which I probably am, because I did want to show you how I did the bottom of mine. It was actually pretty easy to cover the bottom. It doesn't come with dies to cover the bottom, but I came up with a really cool, easy way to do it using the die, the die set. So I probably will be doing a tutorial on this one, but Erica already has one out. She asked me how I covered the bottom. I kind of showed her, but I think it would be beneficial for you guys to see how I did it as well. And you do get 2 full pages of dies with this. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I used Maggie Holmes' round trip for my paper for this. And while we have it, we also have a new flower. This is the Flower 2. So cute, you guys. I love this flower. So it does come in a couple of sizes. You get 6 flower dies, and then you have 3 centers. And I did use the center here. Let me see. I did a whole bunch of different centers for this. These 2 are made with the center that comes with this. I just did a little like daisy punch essentially for a couple of them. I did do some foam dots as well. So cute. But isn't this a great flower? Very, very cute. And you'll be seeing that on all of my projects coming up. And while we're here too, another Summer Words 2, and you also have a Summer Words 1. So Summer Words 1, I think I might have put these in the wrong packages. I'm not sure. I will link it below. I'm sure there will be pictures on the website. But this one has hello, sunshine, summer, adventure awaits, memories, flip-flops, and sun-kissed. And this one has vacation, beach, please, relax, and then good vibes. So I do have some examples for you. Adventure awaits. I did design this. This is a font that you may have seen before. It was the ones that came out last month. I really, really like this font. Good vibes. Vacation. Here's the flip-flops. Sun-kissed. Sunshine, and here's memories. And once again, you're going to be seeing these on all of my projects coming up as well. And then we also have another word die set. This is the retro words. I know a lot of people were waiting for this one. I loved designing this. I just think the font is so fun. You are going to have a couple different fonts in here that I think paired really, really well together. So for the retro words, we have groovy, disco, flower power, peace, let's roll, hippie soul, love, and good vibes only. And I really like how I offset this one so you could see the pink coming through on the back with the holographic on top. Super, super cute. Next up, we have, this is the new mini jelly tote die. Now, I did pull the regular size jelly tote so you could kind of see the size difference. So here's our mini jelly tote. Super, super fun. It's about 4 inches. It's about 4 by 2 and it stands about 3.5 inches high without this handle. It's about 4 with the handle. So just like our other jelly tote, but here's your size comparison. I mean, is that not adorable? I haven't finished this, but I did want to put it together for you so you could see the size comparison between the two. But how cute is that? Don't you just love anything mini? Love it. And we do have another tote this month. This is the 3D Beach Tote. This is a super, super cute die set. You're going to love this. Ta-da! So fun. So I pulled out that flamingo, the same one that you saw in the paper collection. I actually did this one last year, but I had it in my stash. So cute, little shaker. I have the bikini that came out last year as well. You're gonna see this coming up. There's a really cute crab banner that came out this month as well. The hibiscus and the tropical leaves are from last year. Just super, super cute. Here's a little better look at what the die looks like cut out on the back. Now it's about 2.5 inches wide and about 4 inches tall, excluding the handle. Pretty big. Oh, and let me see. Gosh. It's about 5.5. So you've got a pretty sizable roomy tote bag here. And I did just do a cute little bathing suit tag to pop inside. Not finished with it yet, but you get the idea. So cute, you guys. Love this. And while we're at it, the summer banner set, you saw those little crabs. So this is a 2-parter. Here you can see it a little better on here. So I actually did 3 different colors on this. I cut a few of them out at once and then just rotated the colors on each one. But you get 2 different components to this. So you get the banner itself and then you have the little extra crabs. And we also have the umbrella. Now the umbrella is in 3 different sets. So once again, I just cut a few of them out at once so that I could rotate the colors on it for these umbrellas. And I think it turned out super, super cute. Next up, we have the umbrella shakers. You get 2 different sizes. You get a large and a small. Your large one is going to measure about 4 by a little under 4, and then your small one is going to be about 2 3/4 by 3. And then you have the shaker portion right here. You don't need to make it a shaker, but it is super cute when you do. And I do have a couple examples for you. Okay, so here is the first of my large ones. I did this cute little lemon umbrella, and I put some trim on the bottom. I just thought that was so cute. I have a couple resin pieces in here. One of the flowers that were released last month, you're gonna see these leaves coming up in another die set that's released this month. And then just some cute little shakers in there. The second of my larger one, this is the new flower, the flower 2 that was released, along with some of the tropical leaves that were released last year. I did a little bead on here, and then the 2 smaller ones. So cute. All right, next up, we have the Lemon Slice mini album. You have a lot of dies. This is 2 pages of dies here. So here's the lemon itself, and then you have a spine here, along with a cute little butterfly die set. So really, really cute. I did not do a mini album, but I did do a purse, and how cute is this little shaker element on the front? I did the Hello Summer from the new words that came out. Got a couple of those new flowers. I did some sunglasses. And then this is the bow that came out last month. The purse strap die set is Scrap Diva as well. I did magnetize the top or the front of this, and then the strap is on brads so that you can pull that strap back to get inside your purse. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So stinking cute. This top is actually the same die that's used for the spine of the mini album, so you can have an idea of how big this album could be if you wanted it to use as an actual album. Next up, we have another mini album. This is the Croc shoe mini album. So stinking cute. So your Croc has a couple different layers to it. I'm gonna pull this out. I never put it on the magnetized sheet yet, but and I didn't end up using these either. So you have some cute little like accessories for your Crocs. Full disclosure, I hate Crocs. I work in podiatry, so you can imagine why I don't like Crocs. But so this is the Croc itself. And then you have 3 different layering pieces for it. And then you also have, this is your strap for the back. I actually had to look this up because I've never actually owned Crocs before because I know how bad they are for your feet. But this is gonna go in the front like this, and then this is your layering piece for this portion right here. So I do have an example for you. So fun, right? Super cute. Once again, I used Maggie Holmes Round Trip for this. I did a little chain along with some wire wrapped beads, and then this fun little popsicle, perfect for summer. Layered it up a little bit. So cute. But I thought this was like a fun, like larger embellishment. You could put this on a card, or it is big enough to do it as an album. So it's 6.5 by like 2.5 for your finished size. So really cute. And we do have another Croc here. This is the first of the Memorydex that were released. This is the Croc shoe Memorydex card. And I do have an example. Super cute. And I did use the new Scrap Diva collection for this one. I love this paper. The paper's so good. And then you'll see that cute little wood like button embellishment. So cute. This one does come with some accessories as well. Look at the little balloon dog. How cute is that? And then a couple of the new flowers this month. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, and the relax is from the summer words as well. So our second Memorydex card is the Maze Memorydex card. So you also get your amazing, and then you have the maze itself, which could make a fun shaker as well. And then you have stitched layering piece for the Memorydex card itself. Now, let me show you mine, because this is actually one of my favorite things that I made. Ta-da! So I did a mermaid theme for this. I did mermaid fish scales for my paper. This is a digital paper from Creative Fabrica. And I made mine 3D. I wanted to put it in a little box. So you can put your little swimsuit inside. Super cute. My maze is not a shaker. I cut it out of holographic cardstock. And the back, I did some ink shading. I did an ink blend, bringing it from the pink to blue. I love this color palette. There's just a whole bunch of hibiscus dyes. There's another couple of the new flowers that are released. I haven't showed that dye yet. And then I did do some of the tropical leaves and starfish from Scrap Diva as well. Some of the leaves are cut with my Cricut. I cut it when I did my mermaid fishtail. The mermazing is from the mermaid word die set. I will link that in the description box. I just thought that was so cute, mermazing with our maze background. So fun. But super cute. I did some stickles on it to really make it shine. And I love how this turned out. I think it's so stinking cute. Love it. And please let me know in the comments section what tutorials you want to see, how I did certain dies. I'm super interested to see what's really catching your eye this month. Moving along, we have the A2 Victorian Oval. So this is going to be, this is 5 by 4 1/4 with 2 different layering pieces on the interior. You also get a flower die set and some leaves with this, and you get some like cute little sprig berries. I do have some examples. This is what your flower looks like, and the sprigs and leaves when you cut them out. And here's my example. I did some mixed media. I just kind of felt like playing a little bit. So I was on this mermaid kick. I had just finished the Mermazing and Memorydex card. So I pulled out some more mermaids themed stuff. I did some chipboard from Scrapaholics. The mermaid itself is a SVG file from Cricut, I believe. And then I did do some of the leaves using my Cricut as well, but then you'll see some Scrap Diva flowers. I even put a cute little poinsettia down here. It doesn't look like a poinsettia, but it is. And then some of this is actually a newer flower too that I haven't shown yet, but this is what that die looks like cut out. I haven't put it on the backing yet, but really cute. I layered it quite a few times to give it a good base for my mixed media. But super fun. Next up, we have the Butterfly Mini Album 2. I did share this one. I love this. I am definitely doing a tutorial on this. I had a lot of interest, but I've been very, very busy. I think I might have mentioned that my husband is finishing the basement so I can move my craft room downstairs, and it's actually happening this weekend. When this video goes live, I will be moving into my craft room at that time. So I've been really thinking about some of the stuff that I want like on display and on my desk, and I know that I wanted something like I handmade to use as a tool caddy, and that's what I did with this. So cute. Love how it turned out. I did some ribbon on the sides. So pretty. The hippie sole is from the retro words. I did a whole bunch of Scrap Diva flowers and leaves. Just super pretty. I love, love, love this. And it's a perfect little tool caddy that's going to sit on my desk in my new craft room. And yes, you will be getting a craft room tour as soon as I get everything situated. All right, so next up, this is actually 3 different die sets, but I am storing them together. So we have the gift pouch, and we have a small, a medium, and a large. So here is our large one, small and medium, and it does come with a little handle for it as well, which you'll be able to see in my example. So let's start with the large, and I did do it in the new paper collection. So cute. Beach, please. And inside, it's a really cute pillow box. I like the handle. So cute, pretty roomy. The large one is going to be about 3.5 by, the box itself is going to be about 3.5 by 3.5. And then with your handle, it's going to bring you up above 4 inches. And then I did the medium with a little retro paper collection. So cute. The retro is from the Scrap Diva Retro Words. So cute. Your medium is going to be about 3 by 3. And then our small one, look at how mini and cute it is. This is the heart belly band from last month. And this flower, or the butterfly, comes with the smaller butterfly on the Butterfly Mini album. So super, super cute. And then I just magnetized this as well, so you can pull it off, and here's your box. Now this box is going to be about 2.5 by 2.5. But I mean, how stinking cute is that? Love. Okay, last but not least, we have the Swap Pocket die set. Thanks for sticking around, folks. I know this was a large collection. So it's no secret that I love these larger, like, tag pockets that Erica puts out. It's one of those dies that I go back to over and over and over again. You've seen me do several reiterations of it. I just think they're super versatile. I love the shape of this one. I like the rectangular shape to it. You do get a layering piece. This is that extra flower that I was telling you about. That flower put together. So fun. Really cute. We also have an enjoy that comes with it. This is 2 pages. You get these gorgeous leaves, which I'm going to show you cut out with the pocket that I created, but super cute. You know I love these dies. So this is what I created. How cute. Fun, 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 fun. So you'll see this is made with the new paper collection. I did that fun yellow check along with the soda bottles. I used the chipboard sticker. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you the chipboard for this. While I'm at it, here's the chipboard. So cute, right? I can't believe I forgot to show you guys this. But there you go. Here's the chipboard. Lots of fun images. Sorry about that. But I did some of the shaker lemons that came out last year. You'll see some of the flowers. This is the flower too. Look at these leaves. These leaves are absolutely gorgeous. I love this die set. Inside, you'll find a couple of the cute soda bottle shakers that I made. So fun. Love it. Love, love, love. Very generously sized. So we have about, it's about 5 by 7.5. So cute. So, so, so cute. Your pocket's going to be about a 1/2 inch or so, but there's ways that you could make this a bigger pocket if you wanted to, but you know I love these dies. So cute. Love that scallop trim. Perfection. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, here's the website. I will link everything in the description box with my affiliate link. You can use my coupon code JEN10 to save at the shop. I super appreciate everyone who uses my coupon code and affiliate link. I can't thank you enough. And thank you so much for the support. I love reading your comments. Let me know what you want to see first. I do have a couple tutorials planned. I will be back by the end of the week, live from my new craft room. Yay! So thank you. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye.